I
thought she was supposed to be in the recreation room.
Mrs. Davidson thought it might help if she was with friends.
She needs to have her mind taken off things, like watching a bit of telly or something. I mean, that black hole where we work, it's enough to drive anyone to drink.
All right then, Lizzie.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. J. And may I get her a few things out of her room to cheer her up?
Yes, fine.
Thank you.
Of all the stupid bloody... Look, you don't ask for anything in front of those grey nurse sharks, let alone money.
I didn't think.
At least you didn't tell them why you wanted it.
Well, what do we do now?
Do you have anything of value in your cell?
They took almost everything.
No. I mean good things like perfume, underwear, pretty things. Some of these women have been in here for so long, they're making do from the rag bag.
I'll have a look.
All right. So what did your father have to say for himself?
I was too upset to even be angry.
Listen, Tracy, if I'm going to stick my neck out for you, you've got to start trusting me, okay? I want to know what I'm getting myself in for and why.
How's it going?
Get away from me.
What?
You heard her. Get back to your padded cell.
All right, White, that's enough. If you're finished in here, you can get back to the laundry.
What's she been saying to you?
Please just leave me alone.
You know, if she's been sucking up to you, you better watch out, because she's only nice to people when she wants something.
I'll take over now, Mr. Fletcher.
With pleasure.
Perhaps you'd be better off lying down, Burns.
No, I'm feeling real good now, Miss Bennett. It's only a few minutes to lunch anyhow.
I believe you've been imagining things, Morris. You should be more careful. Or maybe a day in solitary would help you see things more clearly. You'll come back here this afternoon and you'll do this again, White.
Find it?
Nothing. She must have it on her.
Yeah, well, if she does, we're going to be in trouble. Look, somebody checked my bed. She may have thought to hide it in there. Come on. Looking for a needle in a haystack. There.
Oh.
Bingo! Oh.
Quick, we're gonna miss her.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Haven't you girls ever heard of a condemned woman having a final meal? I think we can wait until after lunch.
Hey, Lizzie, do you want to place a bet? I'm thinking of taking over the book.
Oh, where'd you get any money?
What I found.
Oh, pennies from heaven.
Yeah, I was just walking past the cell, see, and a desk leg happened to kick it out to me.
Bloody bitch, that's mine.
Finders keepers.
Give it back.
Make me, big mouth.
Break it.
Come back here. What started all this? Well, those two stockheads.
Hang on, honey. We want to keep out of this.
Well, you know what a shocking temper she's got. She just flew off the handle for no reason.
Yeah, I know who ought to be in the padded cell.
Will you listen to me, Sheila? Will you just listen? I had nothing to do with the social welfare coming round to see you, and I'm sorry. Oh, but you got to help me find Danny. I'm only allowed one phone call, so could you just do some checking for me? Yes, he's got a friend, does the paper round with him. Mark Noonan. Now, I don't think they're on the phone, and I don't know where they live, but Danny says he's with him. Could you see if you could find him for me? What do you mean you can't? You're the one he ran away from in the first place. Hello? Hello, Sheila?
Come on, Linda.
Jones, please, if you just let me...
You just leave me alone and stay away from my son. I hope to God you pay for what you've done to us.
Well, at least I've got a name to work on.
Jim, don't you think you're getting
G'day, Mrs. Jackson. Long time no see.
Well,
I thought we'd seen the last of you, Kathleen.
Yeah, well, you know what it's like. No matter how hard you try, the cops never leave you alone.
Drunk and disorderly and causing damage to private property.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't know the punch was laced. I thought it was real fruit juice. Great party, though, 6 to 1.
Oh, keep your nose clean. Righto. Come on, let's do your fingerprints.
Looking forward to a bit of a holiday for 4 weeks, though. Gets a bit hectic on the outside, if you know what I mean.
Certainly have got a lot of stamina, Leach.
Yeah. Heard Tracy Morris is inside.
You know her?
Yeah. Wouldn't believe it, would you? Wrong side of the tracks. No, I knew her in primary school before she went to one of those rich bitch private affairs. Still can't blame her, I suppose. Any chance of getting in the same block?
It's possible.
Funny, isn't it? No matter how much bread you got, you can still end up in the rock pile. Be good to talk over old times with her.
Screw?
Where'd you learn an expression like that?
When you live around here, you can spot a uniform a mile off.
Well, listen, I'm looking for the Noonans. You wouldn't know where they are, would you?
Yeah, Mum be at work and Dad be down the pub.
Ah, so you must be Mark, eh?
Hey, I never done nothing.
Hey, I never said you did. That's a great bike you got there.
Paid for it out of me own money.
Oh, yeah? Must have taken quite a few paper rounds to pay for it, eh?
How'd you know that?
When you live out my way, you can spot a hard worker a mile off. Listen, I heard that you and Danny Jones share the same paper round.
Could do.
Oh, his mum said he was staying with you.
Don't know why she'd say that.
What do you mean he's not here?
No room.
Do you know where he's staying?
Nope, haven't seen him in days.
Oh, yeah, but you must have some idea where he is, eh?
Go, jump, screw.
How's the gang, Mrs. Jackson? Dorian and Lizzie still going strong?
You'll catch up on all the news when you see them. Now hurry along.
Suppose Bee's still ruling the roost?
At the moment, she's in solitary.
Must be slipping. Who's big boss now?
Nothing's changed. Mrs. Davidson's still in charge.
Reckon Tracy's having a hard time, especially what she's been used to. The place will drive her stark raving mad.
Well, she'll survive. Now move it along, Kath. And don't forget to wash your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Told him nothing, Danny, but you better watch out. He's a mean-looking bloke.
Yeah. Hey, how come this is all I get?
I did your paper round for you. Do you know that's my 10% commission?
Yeah, okay.
Watch out, Danny!
You settle down. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm not going anywhere with you, you creep.
I'm going to take you to see your mother.
You're not going to turn me in?
No, Danny. I promise you, you're not going to any home. Oh!